Give me a second, I'm trying to capture it. It keeps floating away, give me a second. Good morning, Michelle. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to get this thing set up. Oh, come on now. It's getting difficult to focus it. Right where I want it. Right. Okay, stop right. No, too far. Come down for me, right. Come down just a little bit more. Just a little, alright. No, no, where are you going? Get back over here. No, it keeps dropping on me. It keeps dropping on me. So I'm gonna have to go a little higher and prepare for the drop. It keeps dropping on me. It keeps dropping on me like crazy. I've got it in there. Perfect. It just, the daggum thing keeps dropping on me. Nope, nope, get back up. Almost had it. Give me a second. I'm gonna get this, I promise you. I promise you I'm gonna get this. I promise you I'm gonna get it. Almost. It keeps wanting to jump down. Come into play, come into play, come into play. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. We'll have to stay on that for right now. Can always zoom out just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just doing this with my Samsung has a better video. So I'm doing it on the Samsung and I'm just like filming it live through the Samsung. Because my Samsung can zoom into like 100%, which is crazy how far it zooms in. And so I'm doing it with the Samsung, and I'm just gonna hope that it works. I am 434 right now. And I have to keep taking photos every now and then or it'll shut off. So if you see a flutter, it's just me. Yeah, it's happening right now. We can probably get in a little bit more. Without being like crazy. But I prefer it like right there, because that's perfect for me. Actually, we can go out just a little bit. So I can get the whole moon, almost the whole moon in the phone. What up, Connie? Now I gotta line it back up. I just messed it up. Come on back down, come on back down, come on back down. There we go. Up just a little bit. Go up just a little. Okay. Wanna go down just a smidgen. There we go. All right, there we go. Don't know why it's shaking. I think the wind out here is shaking a little bit, but that'll be okay. Quit playing games with me. Stay right there. There we go. It's about 3/4 of the way gone, I want to say. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I'm surprised that it's coming through this good on the camera. I still wish that I'm almost tempted to go out just a little bit. There we go, because you can see the bottom of the moon now. So I'm gonna lock that in place. Yeah, it looks good on the camera. Lock that in. What up, everybody? Yeah, it looks pretty good on the camera. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised at how good it was gonna come through. The clicking that you're seeing is just me taking photos. I'll probably be out here till it goes completely. It's 4:38 in the morning. I just did like a 3-hour long live stream. It was insane, by the way. What up, Tracey? No problem. Yeah, I did a 3-hour live stream earlier. I did a 3-hour Randonautica live stream, and it was the craziest, probably the most insane night of rando I've ever done in my life. Maybe. I ended up coming home and seeing a scratch on my forehead that I didn't know was there, which was pretty weird. I contacted a lot of weird spirits. I was getting chased by some random weird person in the woods that I couldn't see, so that's always fun. What up, Tracey? What up, Carla? So right now we've got the S22 Ultra zoomed in at 31.5% right now. Yeah, it came through the spirit box. So yeah, right now we've got the phone zoomed in at 31.5. It does go all the way up to 100, but it'd be a really pain. What up, Leanne? It'll be a pain to get there, so we're gonna leave it at 35 right now. But if y'all want to see some photos and all that really cool stuff of it at like 100% zoom and all that cool stuff, go check out the Instagram. A bunch of stuff will be on there. I've got some really cool photos. I'm really surprised at how well this phone captures, how well the zoom is on this phone, to be 1,000,000% honest with you. For me to be literally showing y'all this from one camera is literally what I'm doing is I'm basically shooting it on I'm shooting it. Come on, stop. Stop it. Come back in the screen, bro. There we go. So basically what I'm doing is I've got my phone camera on, and you're looking live stream into my other phone through its camera lens, which is pretty weird. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Like we're inceptioning some weird stuff right here, because like I can put my finger in here. Hello. Some really weird stuff going on right now, but it's kind of cool. But for some reason I can't get the moon to stay where I want it to stay. I want it to stay like right there, and it keeps going down lower, and I'm not liking it. Nope, get back here. Where are you at? It dropped below my screen. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get it set back. Okay, give me a second. Come back in the screen, back in the screen, back in the screen. Hold on, I'm getting there. Slowly come back in the screen for me. There we go. There we go. Cool beans. Sorry for that yellow bar. It just, I don't know why it's there. It's for like some weird stabilize adjustment. Just let me know if it's staying in the, what up, Michelle? Good morning. Hadn't gone to bed yet. I got home, ate something, chilled, watched a little toy hunt video, and then came back out. Jose messaging me. Get out of here, bro. I'm live streaming. Yeah, it's for the Zoom. Excuse me. It is for the Zoom, and it keeps dropping, so I'm keep having to push it up and slowly lowering it back down ever so gently. People over here looking at me like, what is this dude doing? This dude is filming the lunar eclipse. That's what this guy's doing. What up, Chester? What up, what up? I realized I had the top part of the head raised up too high. So I had to lower it down because it was shaking. Quite insane. It's still shaking. Like crazy, man. Why are you shaking so much, bud? Tracey, I am shooting live on an iPhone 11, but you're looking into an S20, a Samsung S22 Ultra. The S22 Ultra is what's got the photo. It's got up to like 100 times zoom, which is ridiculous. Like I can go in pretty close with it if I wanted to, and I can come out with it. You can actually kind of see a little bit of it there. That little weird hollow kind of Pepsi look right there. But if we go to my 30 times zoom, which we're at now, we'll go up to 43. We'll leave it on 43 for right now. 43 is hard though, because if there's any movement at all in the phone, it loses it. So I'm having to keep it as still and steady as possible. Because 43, the optical 43 is insane. We're actually gonna drop it out of 43. We're gonna pull it back to about 34 times its zoom. We're gonna move it over a little bit. Nope, come back here, moon. There we go. What up, Andrew? I actually forgot to bring me something to drink. And yeah, if you zoom in a little bit, out a little bit, it does kind of get that kind of Pepsi look to it, don't it? Like I can zoom all the way out on the phone. We can zoom like fully out where you can just barely see it. Then if we start zooming in, you can start to kind of see that kind of red cherry kind of look. It almost looks like a paintball, just half of it's lit up, half of it's not. But we're enjoying that 34 times zoom right now on a phone. On a phone. Yo, I cannot express how crazy this is to get a picture this clear on a phone. Like, we'll be able to see this full eclipse here in a minute on a phone. Brenda is in the Netherlands. The wind's picking up and it's pushing my camera out of focus. So, just give me a second. There we go. It was pushing the camera out of focus. The wind's coming in and it's shaking the camera. And any bit of movement shakes the whole phone, because when you're zoomed in this much. Yo, shout out to Brenda. Thanks for the donation. Trying to lock it. I wish I could lock the stabilizer on the phone where it stopped moving. So we're at 4:50 right now, 4:50 a.m. We should be closing in on the full eclipse around 5 and some change. So we got a little bit of ways to go, but I hope you're enjoying this like I am. It's really cool because you can almost see the Sea of Tranquility right there. It's pretty neat. And just so you know, I'm filming this on a Samsung. I'm using the camera on a Samsung. I'm filming it with an iPhone, and I'm on a piece of garbage tripod. So, sorry. It's shaking and moving because I have it zoomed in so far that any little bit of wind shakes the camera. So I'm trying to keep it still, but I'm trying to keep the moon in the center of the phone, which is becoming hard to do because you have to, it's millimeters. It's like paper thin. Thank you, Chester. Yeah, it is getting smaller. You want to zoom out and see the coloration of it real quick? Let's see. Right now you can actually see how it's literally half colored. You can see how it's just barely got a little bit of sun left in it. What up, Jedi Knight? And then we zoom in a little bit closer and we can see how it's just barely a sliver of the moon. And we're in 30 times zoom right now. The sky is absolutely beautiful. Jedi Knight in Australia, is that what that said? Shout out to Jedi Knight in Australia. Your moon just started, that's what's up. Yeah, it's been a crazy day today, man. I got up, I did some stuff. I filmed a 3-hour live stream, which was insane. If you like crazy stuff, if you like adventuring, like crazy, creepy, put your life in danger, why are you in the woods by yourself at nighttime when obviously stuff's around you following you, go check out the live stream. It's just insane. We got Jedi Knight in the building. This isn't my first live stream either. We did first Lunar. I did Super Blood Moon too. It's actually starting to get harder to see the moon now. Once it starts to get once it starts to lose its color. Yeah, ours started at, I'm over here in Georgia. I'm on the East Coast. So mine started just a smidgen later. We're almost fully dark, everybody. We are almost fully dark. Let's go. Almost fully dark. The moon is almost completely gone. I'm sorry, Phyllis. Well, I'm glad you're sitting here watching it with me. I know it's not like a NASA satellite. Oh, did y'all just see that weird light? Oh, there's like a blinking light up there in the moon. Y'all see that? Y'all see that weird blinking light on the moon? The dark side of the moon right there? That was pretty crazy. It was like a blinking light in the moon. The phone's having trouble focusing because the moon's going completely out. But yeah, there's like some weird blinking light like right there on the moon. That was crazy, Morbid. We have almost completely lost the moon, everybody. Let's zoom out a little bit. I'll show you what the moon's looking like at a bigger distance, as y'all can see here. As y'all can see, the moon is pretty much almost all the way gone. It's got that little sliver of color underneath it. We'll zoom all the way out a little bit, and you can see that they're just clearly in the sky. We'll slowly start to zoom in on it. You see it brighten up coming in on the left-hand side over here. Then we'll slowly zoom in just a little bit more as it slowly starts to appear down in the bottom of the screen. We'll zoom in just a little bit more. Zoom in just a little bit more to where the camera is picking up the moon fully at a 35 times zoom. And then we're gonna move it over to the middle, and we've gotta lift the camera up so we can get the moon right dead center in the phone. And it's not going center. Come on now. Fall in, fall in, fall in. The wind just picked up crazy. The wind just got extremely high. I know we've got a hurricane supposed to be coming in. We got 18 people in here. Shout out to all y'all. We got 15 likes. Thank you. There's a cloud trying to take over. Cloud, you better get out of the way. Christina? Okay. I still do Morbid though. The moon is officially almost gone. I am taking photos and stages of the moon. A lot of people aren't going to be up to watch this. A lot of people aren't going to be up. A lot of people that are going to be on here are going to be my fam from overseas, or people that might be in like California that might still be up. It's having a hard time picking up the moon. You can actually see the darkness of it. That's crazy. Sorry that it's getting all like weird and filmy. It's just because it's like it's getting so dark that the phone is really having a really hard time on focusing on it right now. But we're almost completely darked out. We're almost completely, we got like 10 more minutes and we'll be at full eclipse. We'll be at full red moon. We still got about a thumbnail left of regular moon before we hit full eclipse. What up, Cher? I'm trying to get it to go into screen, but it's not. It keeps falling out and it's aggravating me. The tripod is not good and it's not stabilizing itself like it should. It's dropping it just keeps dropping it out of view. And it's getting extremely aggravating. Give me a second. I'll get it back in view. There we go. It's in view now. Okay. The camera just gets aggravating, so I apologize. See, it's doing it again. It keeps like... There we go. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to full red out. I'm amazed at how well this is working right now. Like, I'll be 100% honest with you. I didn't think this was gonna work. We have a little bit of cloud cover, but the phone is doing so well right now. Yeah, we're really close to red out, everybody. Probably about, said 5:19. So we got just a little bit left. What's that weird thing that just flew into screen and disappeared? Y'all saw that, right? I just saw some like weird, crazy light come floating in. That was strange. Now there's some kind of weird light on the moon. You see that? There's some like strange light on the moon. That's weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to have, maybe they don't know Samsungs can zoom in like this and capture this kind of stuff. Cause that's a little weird right there. We might have caught a UFO, everybody. We might have just caught a unidentified object. floating close to the moon. UAB. It could have been Chuck. He's not on the live stream. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chuck. We're almost at full eclipse. We're almost at full eclipse. Zoom out a little bit, I'll let y'all see what it's looking like at a little bit of a distance. As y'all can see there, we've got a little bit. Oh, come on now. What did you do, bud? As y'all can see there, we've got a little bit of the moon light that's still available at the bottom. Very, very little. Somebody tag them, tell them to hit me up. I've been trying to do some stuff for Samsung. I use Samsung on all my equipment. All my stuff Samsung. Give me a shout, bruh. We're almost in full lunar eclipse. The moon's about to get fully red here in a second, and it's gonna look so sick. We'll zoom back in here in a second, but I wanna kinda get, I'll zoom out whenever it gets close. Let's zoom in and see if we can get that last little sliver before it goes away. So that's zoomed in at 30% right there. That's what you see at 30%. You see just that little bit of sliver of the moon, and it just disappeared out of my camera view. That's all you can see right there is that little sliver of the moon right there at the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that cool, bro? That is like so sick. That's extremely awesome right here, everybody. If you're a fan of stuff like this, this is extremely cool. We're literally slowly looking at the moon disappear from our eyes. And we're catching it live right here. That's insane. If you get any photos, if you go outside and take some photos of the eclipse, tag me in it. I want to see what you got. The moon is almost fully red, everybody. Whenever we go full eclipse, I want to see nothing but red things in the chat. Red emojis, stop signs, anything that's red emoji-wise. I want to see it in the chat. I'm going to have to time-lapse this whole thing and then put it on my, I'm going to time-lapse. I'm going to record the whole thing, time-lapse it, and put it on my Instagram for Samsung. Like, yo, Samsung, come holla at your boy. You ain't even paying me, and I'm out here just straight up shooting fire for you, my friend. Yeah, Jedi does. It looks really awesome. If I could get it to stay in place, I'd be extremely happy. But it's not. It's going all over the screen. It's doing that thing again where it wants to fall out of view. See how it's slowly just slipping down the screen? I need a better tripod. Oh well, we'll just have to... Oh no! Go back to camera. The moon is almost completely blooded out. Right now we're zoomed in at 50%. You can see a sliver of the moon right there. That's a 57.3% zoom. .53% zoom. You can see the little bit of the moon at the bottom slowly fading away. Just that little bit of color left. Yep, the last one until 2025. And I caught both the super blood moon this year and I caught this one. So I'm happy with that. Go back out to 32. Get this camera lined up so we can watch this thing go red. I'm about to watch it go red. There we go. We're at 30% magnification right now. The moon is almost completely gone red. We are waiting for the moon to go red. Right now we got clear skies. There's no clouds in the area. I mean, we got a little bit of cloud above us, but that's pretty much about it. The moon is about to go red, everybody, in like 3 minutes. The moon is about to go red. We'll get some shots of what the moon looks like up close and what it looks like at a distance when it's completely red here in a minute. We are only seconds away, a few minutes away, a little bit of the moon. I really hope no sprinklers come on over here. That would be bad. That wouldn't be cool. The moon is almost gone. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I do not. Not at the moment. I need to get one, but no, I do not have a P.O. box. The only thing I have that's gift related is I have a Amazon wish list that's attached to my flow page. But yeah, that's about all I have. I can't afford a P.O. box right now, so I just have the wish list. Walk in. We're almost on the dark side. It's got a couple more. A little bit of light left in it. It's almost red though. We're almost there. Yeah, we're getting close. We're almost completely darked out, everybody. It's almost dark. There's a little bit of light left in the bottom right-hand corner of it. We've almost completely gone dark. It'll be going dark here any second. Any second will be full dark. Any minute now. I said 5:19, we're at 5:17. It's going. We're almost completely dark. It's almost completely dark. See, there's still a little bit of light left in it, but it is red. It's not fully redded out yet. There's still a little bit of light left in that corner down there in the bottom. Still haven't gone blacked out yet. We're still waiting on that bad boy to go full red. Night, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in. It's a weird test tonight. I'm shooting through 2 separate phones. I'm live streaming on an iPhone and I'm showing y'all the photo through a Samsung. So Samsung, holla at your boy. Free advertisement right here. It's hard to get it to focus on it because it's basically dark. So it's really hard to focus on something that's not projecting any light. Thanks for watching. It's almost all the way red. I'm gonna go home and have my bangas and mash. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna go home and have a big old couple ice water and relax my feet and upload a video to Patreon. Nope, I don't like that. What am I doing here? Get out of pro. Pro is no bueno. There we go. Now you see the moon off in the distance. We're about to zoom in on our moon. A beautiful little red moon that's up there. We're at a, what's that, 30 times zoom? How's that 30 times zoom looking right now? 24 is a little messed up. Let's see what the 30. 30 looks fairly good. It's almost completely dark. That's why it's hard to see anything. It's almost dark. It's hard to get it to like focus in completely because there's really nothing there for it to focus in on. It's just darkness. Even at a distance, like it's just bright red. But trying to get it to focus up on a nice point where it's not like crazy blurry like that is really difficult because there's no light coming from the moon to like actually project towards the camera to give me any kind of anything besides like that. It is fully red, fam. It is completely red. Oh, I've seen some photos of it too, but this is as close as I can get with what I got. And I'm pretty happy with this. Full on red right there, everybody, at a distance. Now we're gonna zoom on into this bad boy. You can see where it's not fully red yet. It's still got a little bit of light over there at the bottom. Shout out to all y'all that watched. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Shout out to Brenda. Thank you for donating. You really didn't have to, but I appreciate it. The moon is officially red, everybody. We saw red. That was the main thing here. We wanted to see red. So hopefully I'm the only YouTuber out here without a telescope that's getting decent footage. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, you're more than welcome. Make sure y'all comment down below. It's still not fully, I'm still seeing some light on the side of it. I still don't think it's fully gone red yet here, but I could be wrong. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you comment down below, smash that like, subscribe, share the video. Share the video on your channel. Tell somebody to come over here and check out our live stream of the lunar eclipse. I'll have a time-lapse shortened down version of it so you can see it from start to finish within like a couple minutes. so you don't have to watch the full hour. But oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Alright guys, we're going fully red here. Yep, look at that. It is fully red, everybody. Officially a red moon. That is so cool. That is so sick. I got out earlier today and I was like, let me zoom in on this phone and see how close we can get. And I got some wicked photos of the moon, extremely close up. Like you could see stuff on the moon that you shouldn't be able to see with a phone. So we're at full red right now. I'm about to take this phone off and let y'all kind of see what the moon looks like on the iPhone from a distance. That's at it with an iPhone. Oh, I got a bunch of cool photos. Oh, I just got so many cool photos from the night. Look at this. Oh, so many cool photos from the night. But you got to see this one I got earlier. This one right here is amazing. I snagged this earlier. This is with my phone. Tell me that ain't insane. I could put that right here and you'd think it's the regular moon. Like, that's captured with a Samsung. Like, that's insane. Like, that's crazy. Like, I could probably zoom out like this. Y'all not see the phone and y'all think that the moon's just chilling right there, right? Does that not look like the moon extremely close? That is crazy. Look how crazy that looks. It looks like the moon is just chilling right here. Like I've got the moon. What up, buddy? I can hold the moon in my hands. I can bring the moon closer to you if you want. Let me Bruce Almighty it and bring the moon in as close as we can do it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. It was something different. I don't do the lunar eclipses often because we don't get them often. But whenever we get a chance to do them, I try to get out here and do it. So thank y'all for watching. Love you all. Make sure you comment down below. Share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Help the algorithm. Help your boy grow. And yeah, just thank y'all so much. And I'll see every single one of y'all. Come over Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time on Thursday night. I've got episode 2 of Haunted at Home. It's the return to the Rock House, and it's a crazy video. The Rock House is a crazy place. Demonic entities and all kinds of weird stuff. So definitely come over and check that out Thursday night, 8 o'clock right here on the YouTube channel. And yeah, love you all. Thank y'all for watching. Go follow me on all my links. You can go to flow.page/EWL to follow me on all my links. My Instagram's where it's at. My Patreon's where it's at. And yeah, love you all. Thank you.